Hello cat lovers and welcome to another video. Uh, Today's video we're going to talk about setting up your Little Robot 3 for the first time. My name is Roger and welcome. However, I know there are a lot of videos out there that basically show you how to unbox your Little Robot 3. I am going to skip all of that and I'm just going to show you directly how to pretty much start once you completely set up your robot. So as you can see from this point of view, that I already have it completely set up, plugged in, and ready to go from start. So that is where I'm going to start. So it's much easier transition. So less of a blah blah blah, get to the part that you need to get started. So at this point, it's ready to go. It's plugged in, it's powered on. So I went ahead and added litter. So if you haven't added litter to your little robot, you're going to go ahead and do that now. And we're going to start a cycle. And from right now where you can see inside, as you can actually see the line, the fill line. I didn't quite fill it all the way, just so you could see the fill line. You want to make sure that your little robot is filled with enough litter, at least up to that fill line. You don't want to overfill it because that could mess up the weight sensor and it could stop, or it may actually even dump the extra excess litter into the bottom of the tray. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little extra litter into the little robot. I'm also going to open the bottom tray. Now you should have a bag already installed in the bottom of your tray down there. I will pull that out just so you could see it. I have also added a deodorizer freshener to the inside of my little robot, which I have mentioned in one of my previous videos. It's called Fresh Wave. I'll show a picture of it to you here. This is just an extra plant-based deodorizer. It helps absorb additional odors. It's just something I put in all my little robots. It just helps with even extra odors, because I have another little robot in the other bathroom where our main 4 cats use. And so it just helps with other odors, and I have one in here, even though only 1 cat uses this one. But, it still helps with odors. It's really great. You can get them on Amazon. They're fantastic. So, when I get down there to open the drawer, I'll show it to you. It's really hard to hear me when I get down there, so I'm just telling you what I'm going to do. I'll open the tray, show it to you, and then once I add the litter and do that, I will go ahead and press the cycle button, which is on the top, which is the very top button right below the power button, and that'll go ahead and initiate the first cycle. And then once that's done, the yellow light will start. It'll be kind of hard to see here because the light's kind of bright in here. And then once the cycle light is done, the blue light will be on, which is on now, but that will just indicate that the litter box is ready for your cat to go in and use the litter robot. And then we'll start from there. Okay, here I go. There's the center line. Now here's the cycle. Alright. Now I have a bad habit of putting my hand on top of the globe, so the red light came on thinking there was weight. So that actually will automatically start the 7-minute timer. So what I did is I just pushed the reset button to reset it so it wouldn't cycle. That's also something you should do anytime you add litter to your little robot, or anytime you empty the drawer or open the drawer, because that affects the weight of the unit. So that's something you should always do. But yeah, I have a really bad habit of putting my hand on top of the unit and setting the sensor off. So I'm like, ugh. Alright, so yeah, now as you can see, it's cycling. The orange light is on. It's hard to really tell the bright light on, so. Alright, so now it's going back to the opposite direction, and it's going to sift the clean litter back into the bottom of the unit so that your kitty or kitties will have a clean bed of litter to go in again. And all that waste is now at the bottom of the unit. And so for my one cat that's in here, that waste drawer probably does not have to get emptied more than once a week. The only time and it's really not that full, but I typically empty it once a week because of trash day on Friday. So like today's Thursday. Right now it's not. It's pretty much empty. So I've already emptied it for the day, for the night. So I won't empty it again until probably next Friday or next Thursday, because it just doesn't get that full with just her using it. So it's really great. All right, so now we have a blue light on, and it is ready to go, and you are ready to go to use your litter robot. And that is pretty much it, guys. You're all set up to use your Litter Robot 3. If you have a Litter Robot 3 Connect, you can follow the instructions on how to set it up through your app. It's pretty simple. The other Litter Robot 3 that we have in our bathroom is a Connect. I did not get it for this version since it's just in here with me and my one cat. It's not a big deal for in here. But for the other one, I use it on that one. So it's a little easier to keep track. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. And if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave comments below, like and subscribe. I'll be adding more videos as time goes by for more tips and tricks on all the other things that I've learned. Thanks again, and I appreciate it, and you guys have a great one.